Good evening, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Times newspaper headline. So, first of all, Israel visit Adani boosts investment. Next, Brussels pressed to rein in promises fueling Ukraine's fast track EU hopes. Next, Universal in talk with music platforms for bigger share of streaming revenues. Next, renewable of woes failed to mask car makers' unease. Next, Exxon rakes in record $56 billion as war boost prices. Next, US labor cost slow again. Next, Russia accused on arms. Next, US blocks Hawaii licenses. Next, Paris open to jet supply. Next, Pakistan debt toll rises. On page number 2, in international section under that, France open to sending jet to Ukraine. Next, US and India sign tech and defense deal in attempt to counter China. Next, Germany poised to drop dual nationality ban. Next, Finland prepares to go solo if Turkey systemize Sweden's NATO bid. On page number 3 in international section under that, upsurge in violence stalks fears of border Israel Palestinian escalation. Next, US claims Russia is not complying with nuclear arms treaty. Next, Eurozone defies recession talk with fourth quarter expansion. Next, mortgage demand drops at record pace at rates increase. Next, wage inflation cool has Fed considered next moves. On page number 4 in international section under that, Washington halts export licenses to Hawaii. Next, death toll in bomb attack on Pakistan police Moscow exceeds 100. Next, boost US oil field creates job bonanza. Next, top emitters create nearly half greenhouse gas. Next, Chinese oil broker arrested in South Korea. On page number 6 in companies and market section under that, Adani pulls off $2.4 million share sale in face of fraud report. Next, in shape Gili to float part of car maker Lotus through $5.4 billion deal with LVMH backed space. Next, Exxon Post report $56 billion profit despite quarterly miss. Next, China's reassurance make MA's absence all the more conspicuous. On page number 8 in companies and market section under that, UBS gains from Credit Suisse defections. Next, Samsung vows to resist pressure over chip capex as demand slides. Next, Boeing's 747 jumbo jet flies off into the sunset. Next, GM pumps $650 million into US lithium mine. Next, Pfizer's sales hit by slowing COVID drug demand. On page number 9 in companies and market section under that, Nissan and Renault's attempt to stick together runs risk of coming unstuck. Next, Unicredit record the European 5.2 billion profits and rises payouts 40%. Next, Spotify losses surge after pandemic job binge. Next, Iliad takes stake in Must Group Vantage. On page number 10 in companies and market section under that, Binance offshore exchange tabbed same Washington lobbyist as US affiliated. Next, colossal buying by central banks drives gold demand to decade high. Next, Norway's $1.3 trillion oil fund bounces back after worst year since 2008. On page number 11 in companies and market section under that, ending Fed put is vital for central bank credibility. Next, on page number 14 in art section under that, when abstraction was an act of liberation. Next, dark drama in search of a decent staging. On page number 15 in Financial Times Big Read section under that, the strain of arming Ukraine. Next, on page number 16 in the Financial Times View section under that, NATO's weapons stockpiles need urgent replenishment. Next, the unsettling bid to bring back extinct spices. Next, Argentina and Brazil should heed fate of the Bolivian variant surge. Next, North Korea is probably more than a match for the South Africa. South. Next, sorry. Next, showing boots the error of their way is the easy bit. Next, UK research may take years to restore EU collaboration. Next, Russia's East slave identity will shape Putin's successor. Next, questions raised by the Wagner versus Bellingcat case. Next, government has a role in unlocking small reactors. Next, surreal by name. On page number 17, in opinion section, under that, conservatives are too keen on money to win the culture war. Next, when good news may not be good news. Next, keeping New Start alive is vital for the world's nuclear future. Next, high inflation has not only been about soaring prices of food and energy. Next, the global economic outlook seems to be a bit better than in October 2022. Next, the markets are forecasting a bigger easing of policy rates. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.